Hello there, Nebulous Scholar here, and welcome to another Nebulous adventure. This time, we've got Elden Ring, Nightreign. Alright, obligatory dumb joke is fulfilled. Yeah, Nightreign. I feel like I'm a little late to the party, but, you know, we're here, we're now, so I'm excited. I don't really know how I'm going to tackle this, to be honest, because, you know, it's based on Elden Ring and using its assets, but it's, what is it, roguelike? It's, you know, new runs every time to fight a boss, and yeah, I mean, I've played, like, all the Souls games I've played solo. Doesn't really guarantee that I'm going to be able to handle this solo, so we'll just have to see. Could be fun. Could be devastating for me if I'm just skill issuing all over the place. But yeah, I don't want to do multiple runs and upload multiple failed runs with no progress. But at the same time, playing and fishing for successful runs, I don't know how long that'd take me, if that'd be effective or efficient. So, yeah. I know I'm going to play a couple sessions of this, but I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how much success I'll have or I'll be able to show off. And, I mean, I know there's a final boss and whatnot, but again, considering each boss run back is gonna be a little long, I don't know how it's gonna go. But we're gonna hop in, gonna have some fun. I'm going to need to recall at least some of my Apex Legend know-how and reflexes. Unfortunately, those skills are probably like 3 years and unused right now. So, you know, let's just bumble through this and hope I manage something. The brightness is fine. Those are fine. I mean, I need to name myself, of course. Nebulous Scholar. Perfect. This is the name I will use, because it is mine. There are many like it, but that one is mine. It's making me a little dizzy, the water bubbling everywhere. Oh, it's rain. Thought it was an ocean. It's just a really big puddle. Oh yeah, wasn't this part of the original trailer? Oh, you know, I didn't realize the rain was the ring. I thought it was just fire and like a pain zone, but no, the rain is actually the problem. It's literally a night rain. Huh. I didn't expect it to be on that on the nose. The Wilder has a really cool design. I'm surprised they didn't design any armor like this in the previous games, because it is really nice. I know people have, like, attempted to cosplay him in, like, Elden Ring and stuff, but it doesn't really come quite as close. He just has a really cool set. Although his greatsword's looking a little melted. Are we in? We're in. Tutorials. It's raining as a thing. I am injured. I have a 5 in the corner. I have 3 flasks, is it? And now I have 2 flasks. Well, it feels like Elden Ring. Sprinting still works the same. Hi, guys. So, yeah. Oh, it definitely still feels like Elden Ring. Which is good, because it's a good framework to start off on. Dashing I already figured out. I can probably two-hand the same way. Okay, that's my inventory screen. That's the map. The ring is looking a little, elliptical. I'm gonna say ovular, but that's not quite the word, is it? I can drop a pin. Now I know where to go. Can I also access this by hitting... No, I cannot access that by hitting select or whatever this button is nowadays. Using the map, every area has a number of key locations. Key locations may be protected by enemies or traps, but they often house equipment and ruins. When exploring the field, use the map to track key locations, which can offer a booster to great power. Great boost to character power. It's the touchpad? Or is that... It's not down. Oh, okay. Okay, that's like select item. Is that just click the touchpad? Okay, yes. That does work. Good. Sometimes it brings up the mouse and it gets really confused. Use the map menu to check the locations of allies and learn about key locations. Freely place pins to serve as landmarks. Right. Again, calling upon my absolutely archaic Apex experience now to play with the map. Freely place pins to serve as landmarks for exploration or to share locations between allies. The detailed view shows additional info on key locations. Oh, I can hit detailed view. Oh, I zoom in like that. Oh, that's gonna be so weird a controller. So there's a chest over there. And that's another set of ruins. That's a castle? Looks like there's a grace in there. Okay. Can I still attack while this is up? I cannot, because that controls that menu. Oh yeah. Okay, you didn't die from that. I gotta recall how to use greatswords as well, because I used the Claymore back in Dark Souls 1, but I did not use any in Elden Ring. I was quite strictly a katana main until I... Mantling. It's cool that they learned how to do that. But, yeah, I was very strictly a katana main. Stop that. Ow, couldn't get out of that. Taking hits. When did I get back a flask? Surge sprint. L3. Oh! That's different. Wait. No, my pin is like here, right? No, my pin is still further ahead. Wall jump. After jumping, jump again while facing a wall to perform a wall jump. So, Sekiro mechanics. Cool. I like how with each iteration of Elden Ring, they just add more Sekiro into it. This guy's a grappling hook too, doesn't he? Oh, this is a bit smoother than Sekiro, because the auto-mantling here. Is this mine? Is it free? Looks like mine. Ah, I see. So it throws them on the ground. Cold Guitar with Hoarfrost Stomp and improved jump attacks. Sure. And Duelist Great Axe, improved charge attacks. Well, I guess I should charge my attacks. Oh, but that's actually at odds with the jump attacks. All acquired equipment has a rarity and passive effect. Items of higher rarity are of higher quality. This makes sense. At lower player levels, some equipment has greatly reduced effectiveness. Passive effects are active while an item is in one's possession, and passive effects of multiple items stack. Okay, so it just has to be in my inventory. I don't have to actively be using it. Good. But I can, in fact, swap to this, and, oh, that's still... Alright, it's a dual weapon, so it's not, power stancing it. Still not quite. I haven't used great axes either. Is there anybody in here? There is. Skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Oh, Ashes of War. So, yeah. I mean, I can probably parry you, right? I can't parry you. Alright, let's try that again. It's been a minute. Excuse me. Alright, you know what? Try this one. We'll go with that. I'm bad at parrying. I haven't parried in, like, years. Oh, wow. With the enhanced jump attack that insta-staggered him. This is also a great axe. Actually, is it a colossal or a great axe? Because those are slightly different. That may be a colossal the way that swings. Anybody in here? Did I get him already? Lordsorn's Fire Straight Sword. Neat. And Rogier's Rapier. Periodical Glint Blades? Yes, please. Okay, those are in different slots now. Use the equipment menu to check equipment in one's possession. Switch equipment between left and right hands. Leave equipment behind. I do like this. Defeating enemies restores HP. Flaming Strike is also very good. Rapier with multiple periodical glint blades. Wait, what is that symbol on there? I see gestures. Is that has to be in your hands to cause glint blades? It just gave me back another flask. Is it because I'm in tutorial mode? So if I put this here, and then I swap to it, now, okay, it does give me periodical glint blades in hand. That's a passive that has to be in hand. Learning. So is it going to refresh that one that broke eventually? Like when the cooldown ends? Or when these fire. Character skills. Character skills are special abilities unique to each player character. Each character skill executes their skill with a special button. A special action that can only be repeated after a period of cooldown. Claw Shot. So that's my grapple. Cool. I'm glad that they figured out how to do a grapple, because I've been asking for this, and they didn't give it to me in Elden Ring DLC, but they figured it out. Okay, so it's on triangle L2. Hiya! Get over here! I don't know why I hit that button. That was weird. I may be stupid. Ow. I can just jump up there. Cool. Miss anything over here? Also, I mean, it says there's supposed to be a grace around here, right? I would like a grace. Warming Stone, healing is nice. That's an item. Use up to use item and down to switch. Yes, I did see that earlier. Fire Pot. Oh, hi. That's why I love Glint Blades. I like that they put it on Rogier's Rapier as part of the tutorial, though. That's great. And Lightning Armament. Or Lightning Grease. Let's keep that just in case. Yeah, so... Oh, there it is. Yeah, Rogier's Rapier just gives you Glint Blades, because it also comes equipped with Glint Blade Phalanx. Merely passing through a site of grace replenishes HP and FP, heals all status elements, and replenishes the Sacred Flask. So just passing by, I don't have to sit down. Considering speed is the name of the game, that makes sense. Also used for leveling up. Oh, I see. The 5 in the corner is my level, and it has an arrow, which means I can level up. Spend runes to level up on the level up menu. Each additional level boosts numerous stats. Each character stats raise at different rates. The higher level, the more runes are required to level up. Oh, and look, it tells me, like, the damage numbers for each one. So my Rogier's Rapier is actually better damage than my Greatsword right now. My strongest weapon is definitely the Great Axe, but I don't like that one as much. Okay. Probably two-hand this? What happened? What'd I miss? You can affix your own pins to the map as well as those of your allies. You can also stack your pins on top. Hold R3 while an ally's pin is centered on the screen. Oh, I see. That tells me that's the one I marked. Go there. Then if I do this, I hit the wrong button. Or rather, hit the wrong order. I can just grapple across the ground. Cool. Used up some FP, but it's fine. I don't have a flask to recover FP. When a character's HP is fully depleted, they will enter a near-death state. They will be unable to perform any actions other than basic movement, and do not have long to live. The near-death gauge appears when the character enters the state. Attacking will deplete the gauge and revive the ally. Right, so punch your friends to wake them back up. Near-death gauge is extended by each brush with each death, but an extended near-death gauge shortens while the character remains alive. Passing through the site of grace will also reset the gauge to its original length. Okay, so the more you die, the longer it takes to revive you. But if you pass by grace, it resets it down to 1 bar instead of the max of 3. Anyway, where are you going, miss? Are you gonna help me? Are you on the team? This is a boss arena.
I have thee now.
Whoa!
Tell me. No.
Alright, immediately took that hit. That's great. That's not even Margit. This is Morgott. Ran right into that. I'm a genius. Oh, that's actually the fast. I just used all my flasks. This? It is that. Dead. Think she'll save me? She's not doing a great job saving me. I died like immediately. This is an excellent start. Alright, so she let me die. I don't remember how to fight Morgott at all, and I was using a rapier, which I'm not even used to. I should have gone back to the greatsword. Death and revival. Upon death, the character arrives nearby at the cost of 1 level. Oh, I lose a level. Character's runes, including the runes of the lost level, are dropped at the location of death where they can be retrieved. If the character dies before retrieving the dropped runes, they are permanently lost. Ah. So that's how that works. Nearby foes sometimes snatch up dropped runes, can be retrieved by defeating the defending foe. Oh, so how they work in Bloodborne. Oh, right here? Alright, let's try that again.
Hold on. Let them know thou art in reach of my sword!
Oh! Ultimate Arts. I tried that earlier. I hit him. Oh, it's charged now, though. Nice. Get that crit. Also drink. Awesome. That was an excellent drink. Anti-aired. Oh my god, please dodge. She's not here this time. I'm doing so poorly. This bodes super well. I'm so screwed. This is so bad. Oh, is that a final true death? Did I lose? Yep. Wonderful.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself.
So it's similar lore to the original game. The Shattering happened.
Drawing forth in time an abomination.
So the Shattering just screwed up
Birth fell
everything.
upon us, the night.
Like, more than expected.
Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. till every shred of their being is ground away.
I'm going to be shredded and ground up very quickly, as evidenced by this tutorial.
Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
Those are some golden vines.
You are awake.
Am I, though?
I know not why, but once again it has happened.
It?
So be it. Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold.
It's a bit less on fire than I remember.
I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master.
Oh.
You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night.
Are you sure you saw that
The
potential?
Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone.
I'm so sorry you're depending on me.
I need your help.
Shrouded Roundtable Hold. Nexus for launching expeditions, travel to the lands between from the Great Side of Grace, change characters, conduct relic rites, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Use the Roundtable Hold menu to travel directly to a facility of interest. NB, this explanation can be X from any time from the Visual Codex. Okay, so there's a Visual Codex. Hello.
This is a hidden refuge, a place where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd, but he is worthy of trust. Speak to him, if you please.
Sure. I do like how you have all your stuff on the character as well. Like, the grapple and the pile bunker are just on there, plus your original sword and your shield. It's very nice. He's even got a dagger that he can't use. So, the thing about this guy right here, you know, people have called him John Nightreign, because, you know, he's the main character, I guess, or the primary character of Nightreign, but I feel like he's got design from, like, all of FromSoft's major games. Like, he's your general knight guy, so he's all the Soul games. He's got a grapple like Sekiro, and while his pile bunker could be, you know, I'm forgetting the name of it, from Bloodborne, the way he uses it is definitely like the Ashmead in Armored Core 6. So he's John From, which is neat. Alright, the Roundtable Hold is a little different than I remember, huh? Where's what? Actually, where's the fireplace? Okay, well, the fireplace is usually what I use to... Oh, that is the fireplace, where it used to be. Which means this should be the drop-down. Oh. A lot more dirt in here than I last remembered. Well, that's still Godfrey. And, I'm not actually sure who that is. Yep. Well, the two fingers aren't here. And this is open. There's birds. And there's lots of water. There's the whole area, huh? The round table is much bigger. Hello. Sparring grounds. Use the sparring grounds to learn controls and practice fighting. Aha! Use the sparring equipment menu to change loadout settings, and the sparring settings in the menu to choose change conditions for sparring. Upon departing an expedition, any equipment borrowed from the sparring grounds is automatically returned. Oh, I can borrow stuff? Wait, where? Training dummies? Yep. And then I can grapple. I didn't actually lock onto anybody. Can I grapple in midair? Yes. In fact, I can. Hang on. Let's do some high flying. Let that cooldown stop. Guess who hit the buttons in the wrong order? I'm going to be spending probably plenty of time here just figuring everything out. I like practice rooms. I like practice rooms a lot. I can target the birds. I can also just break random stuff. Oh. Equip and experiment various urns and items from sparring equipment menu. Use the handbook to read about stuff. Lots of tutorials. Cool, I could just pick out weapons and stuff. Minimum level 3. I can literally just... Wow, everything is available for me to just try out. I probably need to... What's the menu here? Oh, is it here? Yep. Change status, HP, FP on the sparring system, sparring settings menu. Okay, so I can go to max level, which is 15. And just have no limitations. I can turn the character guide off as well. That's good. And then I can just go in here to pick up any weapon I so please to try them out. A lot of gold swords. All of them. Hour of the Dark Moon. Oh, that only takes effect when held. And none of the others have passives because those are randomized. But the gold weapons have specific skills attached. Oh, Rogier's Rapier doesn't have the skill this time. It was only that iteration. Alright, so I can actually... That's really cool that I can just test out everything. Is it all just the base game, Elden Ring stuff? It's certainly looking like it. Which is still a good selection of things, but... It would have been nice if they included DLC, right? Doesn't seem like they did. Considering there's only the regular claws and fists and not the cool claw, cool claws, cool fists, the cool swords, bows, offhands, spell stuff. Do each of these just have a different spell on them, or can I customize what spell's on them? Although, I guess with Wilder, I'm not really going to be using spells? Oh, that's what it is. I can put stuff on. And then if I have a staff, I can slap those onto a staff. Or it'll just give me a staff with them on. I literally have access to every spell. Where were you when I was making skill primers for Elden Ring? Why couldn't I just have this? I guess I could do it again, considering they're all here. If they ever add new spells, I can always do that as well. Actually, I saw something. Yeah, Duchess's Dagger has Magic Dagger. That's a new art. That didn't exist before. I would know. I've seen every single weapon art. So that's neat. And is that unique to Duchess's Dagger? Yeah, because it's not selectable to put on any other weapon either. So that is a unique art. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Why is it down? Oh, because this is the unique arts. That's why. Oh, it's even sorted for unique arts. That's super nice. And then they have art images for the unique ones as well, because they didn't exist before. So is that the only new Ash of War that they've added. Just this one for this dagger. Everything else is the same. I suppose I'd have to look through it eventually to see that. But, okay. All those. Can you get all those consumables as well? Oh. Physic flasks are consumables now. And not like refillable consumables, I'm assuming. They look to be a purple rarity one-time use item. That does make sense. Okay. Cool. So, I did notice when I managed to pull it off, and these button combos are going to be something to get used to for sure. But if I just do this, let me lock on. If I just tap it, I get the quick one, which is just the jab. But then I can charge it to get the uppercut. Cool. Okay, okay. Oh, you're the training dummy that actually fights back? Alright, and then if I... Okay. Wait, do I hold it down to pull myself towards you? Because I think that's a thing, right? I held it down and didn't. I feel like this way I'm supposed to be able to pull towards you, unless it's only against bigger enemies. Is that a slightly different backstab animation? It's the same as the front stab animation. Alright, I gotta input the heavy afterwards. There we go. I gotta remember how to do all of things. And more than that, I gotta remember how to do things I never used to do. Right? Like, again, great swords, not my usual thing. How do I turn you back off? Do I just leave? Does that turn you off? Wow, you just warped back. I should have been looking at you. Hang on. I want to see how that works. Alright, come here. I want to see you warp back to the corner when I leave. Okay. Satisfied. Okay, but yes, training grounds. I love me a training ground. Alright, who's over here? Oh, hi. I was gonna say Gideon, but... You're here in Ensha. Well, Ensha stood here, right?
Make it quick.
Hi.
You only need to land one good blow to punish a fleet-footed adversary.
It's true.
Be relentless. That's your best bet.
Are you saying hesitation is defeat? Because I agree. Oh, this is just the other side of the practice ground. Anything back here? I actually can't attack while not on the practice ground. You hiding anything back here? No? Alright, fine. I'm breaking everything. Journal. Oh! Check the progress of each character's journey using a journal. The fatigue of constant warring has robbed the Nightfarers of selected memories. Reclaim lost memories fragments to restore past experiences to the journals. Persistence in battle will yield memory fragments, but at times, one might require the help of someone at the round table hold. So Wilder departed from his faraway home, braving the sea of fog to reach Limveld. A Nightfarer's foray withers the soul... Wait. A Nightfarer's forays wither the soul and cloud recollection, causing one night to bleed into the next. But of one thing he remained certain, that he must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. He repeated the words to himself, all while clenching a precious object in his hand. A solitary earring, its counterpart long lost. So did I have to find an earring? I'll look at everyone else's later. Anyone down here? Where is this? Oh, this is the Dung Eater's room. It goes further back than I remember. Maybe this is just how it was. Also, the Dung Eater's in here, which is good. There's no one here. So that burst dash is different from the regular sprint. Because this is the regular sprint, but then I can super sprint. Okay. I'm gonna go in the middle in a second. Who's over here? This is a very purpley room. Oh, hello. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this was, Fia's room. Oh, you're painting down there. There's a multi-armed gardener. And you're chilling here.
Care for a drink?
I'm good for now.
A fine beast we're facing this time. Well, take it as a challenge. Don't overthink it.
It's a little odd having all these characters here. Like, I'm no strangers to having friends hang out on the round table, but having friendly friends is certainly different. I kind of always expect them to either die or turn against me, so... He painted a depiction of the Erd Tree. It does not yet look finished. The Erd Tree here? A little dark, isn't it? He doesn't want to speak. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold, brave champion. I am but a humble attendant, here to serve your needs. I am told that each of you has committed a grave misdeed, but I beg to differ.
I don't know what that misdeed is.
You aim to preserve this very land, and that is no small matter. Indeed, it is an ambition most worthy of praise. I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay as pleasant as possible. By all means, do make yourself at home.
Well, thank you. What a pleasant guy. What's over here? Wow, this keeps going, huh? There's just an area out here. With a big old tombstone. Huh. How much of this is gonna be, like, populated by anything? Whether it's people or events. I mean, it kind of does end just there, but still. The fact that it goes this far is surprising. Alright. There's a much bigger and nicer looking round table. I say nicer looking, it's absolutely busted. It's also not in Leyndell, which is a little different. Oh, hello, Birdman. Witch lady.
Anything troubling you? I can help.
Can you?
No matter how towering the beast we face, stand your ground and raise your shield.
My shield's not as good as yours.
Your window of opportunity will come.
Well, thank you.
Wishes thou to converse?
Sure.
We must put the night sky to rights, to see its beauty once more.
Okay. Hello, Jar. You got rocks and shells? Spend mark to buy items at the small jar bazaar. Items purchased here are permanent and will not be consumed when departing on an expedition. Oh, cool. So we get gestures. Oh, that's a fancy spin. Where's the Patras squat? And then prattling pates. Delicate burning scene. Fire pots in possession at the start of expedition. Okay, so these give you startup bonuses and whatnot. This is the, what's it called? Brain, please function. The roguelike function, where it's like, each run you'll probably get some of these, or you can buy some of these to, just improve your starting chances and just be better. Scenic flatstone yet to be polished, purchased to reveal its precious gift. Are you random? Are you a gotcha? I see. I don't have any money, though. Wait, you drawing something? Sorry, like, I don't have money right now. I just got here. Oh, what happened to the, like, entire dining area that was down here? Oh, okay, well, this is here now. That makes sense. Victor's record. Oh, these are people who won. And with what? Okay, you won with 2 weapons? Okay. And you had Perfumer's Talisman. Did you even use pots? And Kindred of Rot. This is a Rot Axe, right? No. You won without even having, like, synergy. Did you solo that? You're Havel. You're Havel, you're skilled, never mind. You have almost a full set of stuff. Silver Scarab for item discovery, Hammer Talisman for guard breaking. You definitely used your heavy weapons. Alright, so yeah, these are all people who have won. It's just leaking here. I can go back up. And this just goes out to here. Oh, you can go down to the beach! Wow! The round table is just so expensive now. There's so much out here. I mean, it's a lot of nothing, but like, it exists. Which is, you know, more than it did before. I'm not expecting to find anything out here. But, you know, again, it exists. And that was just unexpected. Yeah, that mantling's pretty cool. I gotta use that, like, just in general, just to remember I can climb stuff. That's definitely gonna be a new thing to figure out, considering that hasn't been in, like... Well, it's been in Sekiro, but, again, it's a bit more fluid here, because it just goes. Like in Sekiro, if you double jump, you still have to hold to grab the ledge, but here he just goes up. Doesn't mean there are no mechanics to hang, though. I guess no mechanics to shimmy either. Oh. Ah. There is nothing up here, actually. Why was I allowed to come up here? Alright, anyway, I need to probably go do things, right? Like, actually play the game. That would probably be most beneficial to me. I'm gonna stick to playing Wilder, because I need to figure out Wilder before I figure out anybody else. But yeah, chances are I'm gonna end up just, like, playing a lot with friends on my own time. But I do want to try and get a couple things. Oh, this is where I can change character and test them out. Change characters in the character selection menu. Find out more about a character's background and unique skills by browsing the visual codex and utilizing the sparring grounds. Yeah, so there's Wilder, who's got cheat death single time. Oh, that's what that was. I did see me do a cool cartwheel. Turns out it was an auto dodge because I was gonna die. Then I've got grappling, which I gotta figure out how to use better, and pile bunker. You've got a stronger guard, wing swing, and then dive bomb. You increase item discovery. So again, because we're already a couple weeks out, I do know a bit more than the average newbie would be coming in blind. I'm still mostly blind, but I do know a couple things about how all the characters work, because I was very interested in them. So, Iron Eye, I know, is apparently very busted. Better item discovery is a crazy ability to put in, like, a Battle Royale-esque, roguelike-esque game, because, like, just get better items. Marking is also crazy, because while it's, you know, cut foe with dagger, creating a temporary weak point, it's a dash attack, where, like, he dashes in, stabs him, and then keeps going. It also apparently has complete iframes, which is nuts. And then single shot is just also a very strong single shot. Also, I believe every ultimate has iframes, so you can just use them without fear of getting interrupted, which is fantastic. It definitely feels a little odd for a Souls game, because normally you'd expect to be very vulnerable, but if you want them to work, you need those iframes. You're not getting them otherwise. Passive ability, taking damage, boost, retaliate potency. Okay, well that's... I feel like that wasn't explained in the trailers that explained Raider's abilities. It's like, oh, he has extra poise when using retaliate, but apparently taking damage strengthens retaliate. So it is absolutely just the cross-counter move. And then Totem Stella summons a giant tombstone. So what I do know about that tombstone is, aside from it just creating like a wall for enemies to get stuck on, and like a vantage point for striking from above, it also has an aura of like damage boost, or at least physical boost. Which, it's funny because it doesn't actually tell you that, but it does have an aura that boosts ally damage. I'm very interested in Recluse. And her abilities. Yeah. Another thing I know is how Recluse is supposed to work, where you shoot magic and use her skill to suck in more magic. It also gives you FP, but then you also want to use that sucked in magic for the magic cocktail, which has a whole bunch of combinations, which I absolutely need to try out in the training area, and also for my eventual skill primer. And Soul Blood Song, brand nearby foes with blood sigils. Again, it doesn't tell you what that actually does. When you hit enemies that have blood sigils, you will regain FP and HP. So it basically grants life steal and magic steal for a short while, which is very helpful, I would assume. And this is Mr. Sekido. Receive boost after recovering from status ailments. So if you get poisoned and you cure the poison, you get a boost. Little odd, okay. Cursed Sword. Draw a Cursed Sword that can deflect enemy attacks. There's your Sekido. You just have deflection, and then you deflect, you parry, and you counter. And then Beast Mode. Just become Big Dog. I don't know how that one is supposed to work. I haven't looked into it, because apparently you're still very vulnerable when you have an increased size hitbox, and you're not invincible during it, so that'll require experimentation on my end. But also there's 2 characters missing. I kind of know how to get at least one of them. The problem is I gotta win, so I need to get working on that. How do I figure out how to do this? Also, I saw a hold prompt earlier. How do I go about this? Because I do want to go in solo, but I don't know how to do that. If I go commence expedition, select the boss target in the expedition menu, select an expedition to automatically recruit allies. Once the 3 players have matched, your expedition begins. What if I don't want to? Oh, expedition type multiplayer. There we go. Single player. Let's go! It's not because I don't have friends, it's that they're not on right now and not able to play. Effective. Is that Holy element? Okay, so I want to hit him with Holy. That's neat. It tells me what they're weak against. Tricephalos. It means 3 heads. Tri, 3. Cephalos, heads. The same way an octopus is a cephalopod, it is a head foot. Cephalopods are weird. But anyway, yeah, it's we've seen this in the trailers. It's the Cerberus, and he splits. Tricephalos is absolutely a on-the-nose name. A many-legged beast appearing from shadow, carrying on its back a chain-link sword used to hunt its prey. Between the fangs of its many heads flicker overwhelming flames. When assailed by multiple shadows, only sacred light can hinder the hunt. Okay, so when they split, Holy is effective against them? Anyway, let's go try it out. Ready to commence. Going. Solo! Ready my pile bunker. Oh, is this where the front door is? Or the 2 fingers door? Yeah, that's the cliff. We're gonna jump off of that. Take flight! You know what? I'm only thinking now. That cliff part reminds me of the asylum and jumping off to where the big crow takes you to Lordran. Though this crow, or rather this bird, is a little smaller than that. Alright, we're going in. We're going in from there. Okay. So then I can probably just hit this first. That's Holy. We can go there. Does that mean there's holy stuff there? Rats. Wait, I hear demi-humans. Because they are demi-humans. Alright, well, that didn't work. Okay, that does damage, so that's good. Grapples are useful. Get everybody. Excuse you. fire pots. Staff? No thanks. Lucerne. With improved magic attack power. I mean, I'll take it. But this has improved fire damage negation. Scholar's... Oh, Scholar's armament is good, though. Hang on. It's bonus damage is what it is. Alright, leveled. Just do that quick. Alright, I can cast with that. I've already got my usual setup. Enchant that. Oh, wow. Broke through a shield immediately. Alright, refilled. Let's get up here. Stamina. Stamina. Oh, you did hop over in the end. Okay, so yeah, I can cast with two things. You are alive. I can cast two things with heavy and light, even in the offhand. It does mean I lose... I don't have an Ash War on this, actually. Ow. Cup. I took down the smaller guy. I can't get your weak point. And I'm not locked on. He went back. He went too far from his spawn. Took him down. Rewards. Starfist or Nightreign Glaive. Damage while casting spells. Improved charged incantation. Neither of those are good, but that is blown out step. This is spinning strikes. You know, I should be ready. Oh, I'm standing next to the Grace though, so I just healed up. I'm gonna take this. There we go. I mean, the damage is still okay against these guys. Plus, the main thing would be Scholar's armament for me because, you know, sword. Probably should have two-handed after using Scholar's armament, now that I think about it. That, no, oh, wait a minute. Is the ring moving? I should probably get down there. Wherever my ping is. Is that it there? That is it there. Oh, Benorx. Why didn't you hit the guy next to you? Ow. Ouch. Ow. That. Dropped a curve club. HP restoration on attacks is not bad. Are you King Albinork? Oh. Ow. Gotcha. Stop that. I'm out of stamina. Alright, your homing is a little nonsense. Did I have to find another big one? Or a couple other big ones? Okay. Oh, you're the big one. Not what I wanted. I actually want to throw it. Oh, I got a flask back. I ran out of stamina. I keep forgetting I have way less stamina than I normally do because I'm using a greatsword. Alright, what do you got for me? Godskin Peeler, Shared Order, Raised Poise. I'm gonna go with the Godskin Peeler. There we go. Alright, level 5. I need to move, though, don't I? Where? That has lightning... Is that a church? Is that an NPC? I'll go this way. Yeah, you know what? I think it's just time to go. Oh yeah, and there's no fall damage in this game. You can just go. Bye, guys. Excuse me. Just gonna go. Heal ailments. Okay. This is why I always have an offhand magic, even though it's not my, like, special. My special, stat this time around. Just go through it, and we're good. Oh, is that a Miranda? Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, almost died in that one. I have pickled turtleneck. I should probably eat that. I also have neutralizing boluses. Is that for poison? Yeah, it is. I'm out of FP. Okay, but can you stop with the poison? Oh my god, there's so much poison. You know what? This isn't worth it. I'm wasting time. This isn't worth it. Forget it.